Giving thanks is such a blessing to our church community because it allows so many different sorts of people with different skills and whole families to be a part of the work, having a shared experience. These trips are life-changing.
The Giving Thanks DR trip is an amazing trip, and for my family, it's been especially inspiring and inspirational and all those things you can think of about a mission trip. But for Village Church, this has been amazing because from my daughter as a young teenager to her daughter going with me on the Giving Thanks trip, it's a generational thing, and it's all because of Village Church. And I would encourage everyone to support the mission of this church, and especially those types of trips.
My favorite station to be a part of in the Bate was getting to play with the kids, keep them entertained while their parents were receiving health care, but then also getting to be involved in taking blood pressures and treating patients one-on-one in the church buildings of the Bates was also a really cool experience, especially now that I've learned that I want to go into healthcare in the future. So it gave me a really cool hands-on experience doing that there.
The Bates are predominantly Haitian in nature, but they're for anybody who works in the sugarcane fields. And Bates come and go. Sometimes they expand a great deal if there is a great deal of need in the fields that are surrounding a particular Bate. Sometimes they close completely, sometimes at the whim of the sugarcane company. Lack of medical access has been traditionally an issue. Mainly because the Bates are so far away from each other and from civilization, so to speak. So they need transportation, they need the money to use it and go back and forth. They need to be able to be away from the fields, but a day away from cutting cane is a day without income.
I was a little nervous because we didn't know anybody going on the trip, but I felt like once we got there, it was like we were like almost like a family, and like everyone bonded just being there together.
It inspired me that these kids didn't really have much, and they're still very happy with what they have, and I thought that they were very thankful, which was good because it was also around Thanksgiving, and when I got back, it made me feel so thankful for what I had.
There is a time I remember when we were setting up the dental station, and they hadn't gotten there yet, and I looked out, and my husband was carrying paint to go help repaint the church, and I was sitting in this dental station. I looked over, and my son is playing soccer, and my daughter is holding a baby in her arms asleep, and I just thought, here we all are as a family doing something good, and it also felt good at the same time.
We Village Church folks cannot be in the DR all the time to carry out all the plans and programming that we have. So we have a wonderful partner organization called Light a Candle. They are our hands and feet when we can't be there, and we are hands and feet in addition to them when we are there. We work in partnership. It is important for Village to keep working with our brothers and sisters in the Dominican Republic. You will be forever grateful that you have been a part of a trip like this. It is a life-changing experience.